Hello again, that's Rebecca here. Welcome back and welcome to another Create That Studio Design Team layout. We're using the 49th and Market Summer Porch Collection. So if you want to pick this up, head to the store. I've got a slew of these photos that I'm going to be using from Maggie and her pool this summer. We're going to use this one here. I always think it's going to be thicker. I'm going to use this one to mat. I am going to gut out the green, and I'm going to cut some of this stuff out. So I know for a fact that I want this one so we're just going to cut this out, and I'm just cutting, I'll trim it up close to the green on it, right? So we're going to use that guy, and I'll just go ahead and take these two. So I'm just roughly cutting them. Like I said, I will clean them up. Not that big of a deal. And these two, I don't know, I'm just looking. I'm probably just going to end up cutting them all up. I probably should have just got the trimmer out and just, you know, made a thing of it, but it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm going to put this back over here. So I'm going to fussy cut all of those little elements out. I'm going to do a schmancy border. And then I gotta pick something to map my photo, maybe. So let's just dig right in. Oh, why? Why do I always do that? What's going on? Oh, man. Okay, so it's a good thing that... Oh no, that is really bad, you guys. Really bad. So we're gonna go like that. So it's 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. This one I am going to do I'm going to do 11 1/4. So that was unfortunate. I was not holding the paper correctly, so this is going to sit like this, and then the back side of that is this. We're going to do this as a 12 by 12. Alright, and then we're going to gut. So it's going to end up looking like this to bring it all together. So that's kind of fun. So we'll save all these fun little pieces. I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut, get these. I am going to gut this paper and the red paper, so I'm going to do all that. And then we are going to put the Magos right here. But I do know one thing that I do want to do. I just got to find it now. Is do some mixed media on this as well. So this is just clear. Kind of wanted white, which I also have white as well, so I probably should just grab that too. we'll do the clear to make sure that everything is, and I probably should have just used a good brush. I'm out of the mixed media game, you guys. I haven't done it for so long that, and I don't know why I grabbed this, but yeah, literally have not been loving on the mixed media, so figured we would get that started. Again, we're just going to go ahead and put some of that clear down because our white is going to go quite a bit of ways. And then I'll come in with some white gesso as well, just clear to protect when I go out of the lines, because you know I'm going to go out of the lines and then the paper gets soaked. You don't want the paper to get soaked. So we're just smoothing this on. And I got a baby wipe right there. And then we're kind of come in with the white gesso. So now you could do white paint as well. That is probably going to be way too much. I am just letting you know. But we're just going to add that right in here for a nice little layering base. And as soon as I put it on there, I knew way too much. So we're just going to come in here and just going to try to pick that up, but it's just too much. So then we're just going to come in and we're going to not have such harsh lines. We're going to use our finger. We're going to get messy. Then kind of get it spread out just a little bit more. So it's going to take a bit for it to dry. Okay, it does look like a hot mess, but just trying to have like a frosted edge there. That's what I'm going for. Okay, the rest is gonna dry. I used way too much, and I hope among hopes that we can save this. But like I said, been out of practice. So this is gonna dry. And then we're going to come in and we're going to do some fun reds and blues. And I was thinking alcohol inks. So, I don't know if the geranium's going to be red enough. Twilight. Purple is not going to work. No to the yellow. Let's see what we got. We got orange. I think the evening is probably more what we're looking for. Watermelon might help with the geranium. Alright. So like I said, we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to come in and play with some of these alcohol inks. And I do have this little tool. But you guys, seriously, I started looking at my inks and there's like a layer of dust on all of them. So, you know, this is just a little squishy, so we're going to drop those on there. But after this is dry, so give me a minute and we'll be back. All right. So we are going to get started. I'm going to start with the blue first. I've got this shaken up. We're just going to put some on there, and then we're just going to kind of get that blowing around. So I'm not using any kind of blending solution or anything because I don't want to dilute the color. So now this was the geranium. Let's see what this does. Not quite as red as I thought it would be. Well, don't do that. So this is going to make a weird purple, which will be fine. I'm actually, I just threw that on myself. I'm quite enjoying this. This is very, very fun. Okay, then we're just going to come in. Just trying to fill up some of the... Look how fun and cool that is. That pink is a little off pink. Yes, I will admit to that. So we are going to let this dry. Actually, I'm just going to just tap in. Little bit. So you can see some of the white shining through, but those colors are really, really pretty, you guys. Like, uber super pretty. Then we'll be able to put all the fun stuff around it. So I know it does look like a really, really big hot mess, but I assure you that once we get everything on there, and see, I just keep going around the edge because you can keep moving it because it's not quite dry yet. I just want some fun patterns. All right, so we're gonna let this dry again. I'm gonna put some stuff on there and we will be right back. Alright, so I fussy cut all of these items up. These are 3 different cards and I've layered them up with our photo. And as you can see, the Hot Mess Express is not as hot messy anymore. So we're just going to come in and kind of drop some things in. Do we want to somehow connect that? So I am using a liquid adhesive. Just because, you know, gesso and all the fun things, and I cut that into a banner, and oh, by Jove, you can't even see it anymore, but that's okay. So this is very fun. And then I've got this little, what does it say? Summer is a state of mind. So do I want to put that there as well? Or I think I want to hold on to that because then we have summer as my favorite season, which is going to go up there. It did take a minute for this stuff to dry, but it is completely dry. Let's see what's in our fun little bag of goodies. Ooh, let's put this cute. Is this a... I don't know. Is it? I don't actually think so. I was trying to figure out, is it? It's not. All right. Let's go ahead and get this little guy right there. Let's see. Let's get this put over here. The frame will be our bit of our background piece. Start layering some items up. What? That totally says backyard. And this was in the backyard. Okay. I did just rip that just to make it easier. Let's get the little Hello Beach. She had her own personal beach. Hello Beach. I think we're gonna go with it on the photo right there. Kind of hanging off. I apologize if you hear my kid being super loud. He's fun, yeah. Okay, and then maybe we take these. Do a little summer is nope, I do not like the way that that is going. Uh-oh. It's a state of mind. Something weird like that right there. It's good. A little staycation. Did I use all that foam? Apparently. So let's see. Let me get this. It says staycation. I was like, hey, look at that fun little circle. It's the inner bit of that, but soon I'm going to use it. More of this. Kind of like that right there. Yep. Little lounge chair. Just let's go ahead and get this stuck right there. This says Classic Summer. And let's put the other little bird right there. Ooh. And with that, we're going to come in with one more thing and we're going to be done. So this is really fun and cool. But like I said, now you just have a little bit of the mixed media peeking out, which is uber super fun. Let's go ahead and get this tucked back on there. to get this heart on there. I'm just loving sticking all the things down, you guys. Yeah, let's go right there. Okay. And then we've got all these things for our next layout. Last thing that I'm going to do is use some Nuvo Stone Drops. What color is it? Belgium Bluestone. So, again, just trying to remind myself to use up the products that I have. So I'm just, these things will kind of flatten out a little bit. Just get that stuck in there. Very, very cute matching, but I have so much of these things that I've got to remember to use them, because if you don't use your products, guess what? They dry up and then you throw them away and it was wasted. So you will see on my channel a lot of fun mixed media things are going to start coming into play. I'm trying to get things done early. And if you have a little bit of a cone, if you just tap like this, it will start to level them out. But here is a excuse me, close-up view of what we got going on. And that is going to do it. Head on over to the shop, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye.